This is your girl Tyler J. How y'all doing? In case you don't know me, I'm a model and host and actress. State founded for Miss Maryland USA for 2 years, and I was the state delegate for Miss Black America this year. So that's a little something, in case you don't know me, whatever case may be. But let's get right to the video. Okay. Before I get there, however, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch more of me just being who I am, what I be doing. And let's get this video started. These are my most embarrassing moments. Ugh. Let's get started. So my first embarrassing moment. Oh my goodness gracious. But somehow I thought it was my uncle. So midway walking through the restaurant, I'm like, oh my gosh, like my uncle is here. Like, what is he doing here? I don't normally see him like that. And I literally go and touch this guy's shoulder, right? Imagine he has like a whole family with him. So I'm like, and I don't know how this like didn't just pass, like, whoop, just went through right through my head. Like, I don't understand how. So I go and touch him and he turns around and I'm like,
oh my gosh, this is not my uncle. Oh my gosh.
like zapped, okay? I was zapped out. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And this lady turns around and she's like,
is this your kid? Like, do you have another baby by this? Like, who are you?
She looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm looking at her like, oh crap, she like bombing. She's like, is this your kid? Da-da-da. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And my mother, like, she was like still walking. It's like she didn't even see him, nothing was going on. And I mean, it was like way embarrassing. And I'm sitting here like halfway in the middle of an argument with this lady cussing her man out because she's like, do you have another kid that I don't know about? And I'm like, holy shucks, like what the heck did I just do? Like, what's going on here? Like, hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute here.
Yo, like this is, I mean, people looking at me like, oh my God, like did this girl really just do this? I mean, it became a whole scene, literally. It was just, so, number 2 is I fell down the steps. You probably think like, girl, okay, my mother fell down the steps and what? I fell down the steps and what? Nope, not to this magnitude. Let's see. I fell down the steps at school. In front of a whole bunch of people in heels. Oh boy, yep, let me get your story, right? I'm walking with a friend, and to make a long story short, I mean, it's like, well, by the time I was in my senior year, it's like 10th grade, it's 11th grade. I mean, like, it's everybody from like the whole first floor, like our side, walking down the steps, okay? Let me tell you, I went butt first down the steps, like I am not kidding. I'm sliding down these stairs. Mind you, I'm in the middle of a whole crowd, okay? And when that type of crap happens in school, everybody talk about it for months. So I'm like, oh my, and by the time I like fell, everyone was like,
oh snap. Oh snap, she fell down the stairs. Oh.
And I'm just sitting here like, oh.
My life is over. You know, it was really nice, being here, whatever, but I think I'm coming to school the next day. I'm not coming to school tomorrow, no.
I mean, I had a whole serious like, girl, your life is over. And by the time I like stopped gliding down the steps, I got up and my friend was like, oh snap, like you just fell down the steps. Ah, ha, 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 ha. To make it even more worse, I fell down the steps in front of a guy I liked. How about that? Number 3 is me throwing up all over the hallways in my middle school. Yay. Pretty much, my best friend at the time sitting next to her. And I'm like, bro, I don't feel, I mean, I'm like leaning over, okay, over the table. And then some just like, it just came up. And as it's coming up, I'm like, oh my gosh. And boy, I ran out I didn't ask teacher nothing. I literally ran out, and I gotta give it to her. She was my girl. You know what I'm saying? She ran behind me to make sure I was straight. Like, people was in the hallway, I'm throwing up front. It was like, ugh. Finally got to the bathroom. I finally got to the bathroom, threw up a little bit, and that was it. Number 4, I cut up the screens inside my house. Yay. Yeah, let me tell y'all about that. It was raining horribly. I mean, I had an umbrella, I had a jacket on, and I had to walk to my bus stop. This is like happening like 8 o'clock in the morning. When I walk into my bus stop, halfway, almost there, I am like drenched in rain. My body was so drenched in the water. Like, I don't know how I even got that far, to be honest. I should just walk back home. So I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna go to school and I'm like looking like a rain doll. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do all of this. So I was like, freak, I ain't going to school. I turned back around, went back to my house. Come to find out, all of my doors in my house is locked. Really? Come to find out, my garage door was open. So I was like, okay, lift up the garage door, went inside my garage, try unlock the door. What happens? Of course it's not unlocked. Like, what do you think? So I'm sitting here like, I wonder if the windows are unlocked. I see a knife. I see a window. 1 + 1 is 2. So I go and freaking slash all the screens. So I slashed them, and of course, none of them open. They were all locked. So I'm sitting here like, great, now I have slash screens. And now I'm stuck out here. And mind you, no one was at my house. Everybody's at school. My parents at work. No one's home. Locked out the house. No call. I can't call nobody. Just a hot mess. That was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep on my freezer and didn't get into my house till 3 p.m. However, that is all of my embarrassing moments that I've shared finally with the world that I never really shared to anybody. And I hope you really, really enjoyed this video because, like I said, it's my first video in a couple months and I'm trying to get right back into it. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video, and thumbs it up, comment below, subscribe, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my video, and of course, it's your girl, Tyler J. Peace out, homies.